Welcome to The Signal, where we bring you curated insights every week from the most brilliant founders, investors, and thought leaders in Web3. Find out their stories, how they see today's landscape, and what they think the future holds. This podcast is powered by The Collective Solution, an invite-only experience for the most innovative minds in Web3. Your host, Tyrone.
Today's guest is Takoa, the one and only founder of Forgotten Ethereal Worlds, co-founder of the Lambra clan, with an extensive degen Twitter following with 245k followers. His Web2 background is studying a master's in finance and banking, a little bit of a background in renewable energies, and he's been a degen and a bit of an OG degen in the space for a while. So it'll be a very interesting conversation today. Takoa, thank you for your time. How are you today?
Good. Thank you for that introduction, Tyrone. It's good to be here. Happy to, share a bit about myself and the journey that has been Web3 and how it has started till where it is today.
Yeah, how about we just dive right in and start there? I know you've talked about it previously quite publicly, but for those who don't know, how did you get into the space? And was it something that you did all at once? Or did you kind of slowly get into it?
When I first got familiarized with the whole idea of NFTs in the start, I was actually looking at Axie Infinity as an entryway, as a gateway to this whole Web3 space. So I started a Axie scholarship clan with two of my co-founders called Lambda, and we, at our peak, had 564 Axie scholars that we played on a daily basis. At the same time, whilst running Lambda, I saw the rise of Top Shot as well as Bored Ape Yacht Clubs and Pudgy Penguins that launched throughout that early 2021. And I thought to myself, like, oh, this seems interesting how JPEGs were able to form communities around them. And so as the Axie Infinity trend and wave started to pass, I started to spend more time exploring NFTs that are on Ethereum. I had then got to explore some amazing communities such as Kaiju Kings, Doodles, Azuki. And that's when I started taking my analyst background in renewables to start finding projects that could do well in the short to midterm for a quick flip. And so I started sharing my alpha calls in Kaiju Kings, as well as some other alpha Discord servers, shared my calls on Twitter. Basically, people saw my calls, saw that I was associated to NanoPass as well through Absinthe, who brought me onto the team as an alpha caller, which was amazing, like huge opportunity at that point in time. And that just really took off to my surprise.